Last season, I went from being a complete beginner to VGC to nearly champion rank, finishing at 2150 rating. Not because I inherited the world champ difference, but because my off-meta Mega Blastoise Trick Room team is ridiculously overpowered in a closed team sheet format. You have a guaranteed Trick Room setup every single game. You have 3 different options of 150 base power spread moves that all cover each other's weaknesses, and now with the addition of Scrappy Kangaskhan, ghost types like Basculegion and Frostlass went from a problematic lead to an automatic win. And with this new and improved team, I went from Pokeball rank to Master Ball rank in 2 hours in 15 minutes. That's not an exaggeration. I literally timed how long it took me. So today, I'm gonna break down a team, tell you everything you need to know, and then we're gonna watch my insane journey from Pokeball to Master Ball in less than 1 day. Drop a like on the video if you're excited that Mega Blastoise is back. Subscribe with notifications on because I have a ton of off-meta teams that will absolutely dominate the format coming out soon. I've tested them all at 2100 rating and they were winning games like crazy. And if you're feeling extra nice, make sure to hype the video so we can hopefully reach 5,000 subscribers. Now let's get into our new and improved team. And here is our double fake out Mega Blastoise Trick Room team. Centered around an Armor Tail Farigiraf that can live a 252 Adamant Cowtoe Cleave from Black Glasses King Gambit. That is our one and only Trick Room setter, simply because the only way to stop his Trick Room is either a non-Prankster Taunt or a bug move from specifically the Pokemon Cleavor. That's it. That's literally the only 2 scenarios where I've ever seen my Trick Room be stopped, and the more you play the game, the more you start to realize what Pokemon have non-Prankster Taunt, so you can easily play into it. Pair that with either Mega Blastoise or Kangaskhan in the lead, and you have an automatic Trick Room setup because you have Fake Out on either Blastoise or Kangaskhan. If you decide to go Kangaskhan the next turn when Trick Room set up, you get to Last Resort into everything. And if you don't know how hard Adamant Kangaskhan hits on Last Resort, you are going to be pleasantly surprised when Kangaskhan actually just 1v4 wins the game for you without you even having to switch into your sweepers. Speaking of your sweepers, you have the best Trick Room duo in the entire game, which is Charcoal, Torkoal, and Fairy Feather SYLVEON. Not only do they do a ton of damage with Eruption and Hyper Voice being a fairy move because of SYLVEON's ability Pixelate, which also gives it a 20% damage boost, but they also cover for each other's weaknesses. Torkoal can take care of all the steel types that SYLVEON struggles with, and SYLVEON can take care of problematic matchups for Torkoal like Garchomp and Dragonite. Of course, we have the main man himself, Big Man Blastoise, who's rocking Water Spell, Dark Pulse, and Aura Sphere, just has a ton of coverage into a ton of Pokemon. Just to humor you a little bit, Blastoise can one-shot Basculegion, Frostlass, King Gambit, Archaludon. Obviously, support Pokemon like MAUSHOLD fall down to a Water Spout, Sneasler falls over to a Water Spout. Just a ton of the meta falls over to Mega Blastoise. I absolutely love this mon, and the way that we run him is a down speed nature, so it is strictly a Trick Room Blastoise, which a lot of people don't expect. They always expect that they're going to outspeed Blastoise in Trick Room, so when he goes first and just destroys Archaludon before an Electro Shot goes off, they're absolutely stunned. And then last but not least, why do we have Sneasler on a basically hard Trick Room team? Sneasler has 2 use cases. One is if their team looks like they're going to focus on a fairy that we think will struggle against. So Mega Floette, Mega Gardevoir, even SYLVEON in some cases you could make a case for. Honestly, after Kangaskhan came into the lineup, I stopped using Sneasler for those methods, simply because Kangaskhan can basically one-shot Mega Floette, Mega Gardevoir, and SYLVEON, because they're all specially bulky, they're not physically bulky. But the main use case for Sneasler is for when they are running a hard Trick Room team as well. The cool thing about 2 of our Pokemon being in this middle speed stat of around 80 to 100 is that if they run hard Trick Room, we completely counter them. All we'll do is start Sneasler and Blastoise or Sneasler and Kangaskhan, and we'll just attack into their Trick Room setters. They will never get it up no matter what they do. And then in the back, for whatever reason they get up Trick Room, we can just have Torkoal or SYLVEON to lead with us. So because of that, I have literally never lost a hard Trick Room matchup on this team. Even though we're trying to set up Trick Room, it is also anti-Trick Room at the same time. Now all of this will make a lot more sense once you see the games. Now keep in mind, we are starting in Pokeball tier, so you are going to see a lot of weird strategies from a lot of new players who probably don't know what they're doing for the most part. I kept some of these games in because personally I think it's funny, and I think the games will be very entertaining. It's a nice change of pace from seeing only meta like Garchomp and Aerodactyl every single game. But there are some games that I cut out because they're clearly new players. Okay, I was a new player 3 weeks ago, I completely understand it. So yeah, we're not here to bully people. Every time I cut out a game, I tell you exactly what happened, and don't worry, you will see all of my losses in this video as well. But I'm just saying right now, to hit Master Ball in 2 hours, we don't do a whole lot of losing. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, we're officially back in Pokeball Tier 4. But not for long, because we got Big Man Blastoise to get us out. Yes, we revamped our Mega Blastoise team simply because I fell in love with Kangaskhan. It's a love story of the ages. Honestly, I've been debating running a double Mega team with Mega Kangaskhan, so y'all gonna have to let me know what you think after watching the game. But yeah, the plan here is to go from Pokeball all the way to Master Ball Tier 4 in one video. And fingers crossed without losing a single game. But one thing I would say about Pokeball Tier 4 is it can actually be harder than Master Ball Rank 4, believe it or not, because people try anything down here. Speaking of, we got Drampa, we got AGGRON, and we got T-Tar all on the same team. Like I said, bro, in Pokeball Tier 4, you have no idea what to expect. I feel like Protect is actually the least common move in Pokeball Tier because everybody in this rank just wants to attack, attack, attack. So yeah, we just got to keep that in mind. And the good thing about this team is that Blastoise doesn't have to show up every single game. I just personally think he's really, really good here. So yeah, we will just go the Fur Draft Blastoise lead, very linear. And in the back, we'll go Torkoal, SYLVEON. The other lead I like to do is Fur Draft Kangaskhan. But right here, Blastoise just seems OP, so we're gonna rock with him. Drop a like in the video if you're excited to see Mega Blastoise back. And don't worry, the Mega Lopunny team is not retired. We are bringing her back once we hit Master Ball Rank 4, and we're gonna take her all the way from Master Ball Rank 4 to Master Ball Rank 1. In the comments, make sure to let me know if there's any Megas you want me to try out this season. I heard that Mega Skarmory is coming up, and I found that really interesting, so I definitely want to try that out. But yeah, Whimsicott T-Tar, there's absolutely nothing Whimsicott can do. The most she can do is a Moonblast, so yeah, we're just gonna fake out into T-Tar, and this game should be over. Again, we're Pokeball Tier 4, so if someone clicks like Encore or Taunt or something into my Armatel Fur Drive, just let him slide, alright? And who knows, it might be Chlorophyll Whimsicott. Who knows, honestly. So let's see, fake out comes out. He did not protect. Whimsicott Seed Bombs. Okay, interesting. I have not seen a grass move on Whimsicott ever. So yeah, Trick Room comes out, and we should be good here. We can just completely ignore the Whimsicott slot because there's nothing she can really do. I mean, I guess she could Seed Bomb into Blastoise, but I don't think it's gonna do too much. Even if it does, do I care? Not really. So yeah, I'm just gonna Helping Hand Aura Sphere into here. So Helping Hand comes out. Smackdown. Huh? Wait, first of all, why is their T-Tar the first one on the... What is Smackdown? Does Smackdown always go first? Is that a priority move? Someone's gotta let me know in the comments, bro. I'm telling you, Pokeball Tier, you see the weirdest movesets. What is Smackdown? I've never heard of that in my life. Is that illegal? A Solar Beam. Whoa, 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 buddy. There's no sun. Wait. Oh, I love Pokeball Tier. I missed this, bro. Okay, AGGRON comes back. Again, I'm just gonna assume nobody has Protect. Obviously, it's Solar Beam into my Blastoise. Do I care? Not really. I could Aura Sphere into AGGRON. It is 4 times effective. I probably should, to be honest, huh? Okay, you know what? It might be sturdy AGGRON as well if he doesn't Mega Evolve, so I'm just gonna double into it. Metal Sound. Why? Oh, wait, actually, no. Him being faster than Blastoise makes sense. Special defense harshly fell. Okay, so I want to see how much damage this Solar Beam does. This guy was cooking, bro. He's got Metal Sound, Smackdown, and then Solar Beam Whimsicott. Actually cooking. So hold on. Aura Sphere comes out. Goodbye, AGGRON. It was nice knowing you. I'm sorry, the wall. I did not mean to disrespect you like that in front of everybody. But hold on. I gotta see the Solar Beam, bro. It's gonna do a ton of damage now. I'm down 1. Solar Beam comes out. Whimsicott's like, what, 90 special attack? How much? Oh. Down 1 special defense. Blastoise just tanks that. Hey, bro, they don't call him Big Man Blastoise for no reason. And don't worry, y'all. If you're here for competitive games, as we climb the ranks, we'll have our normal games again. Don't worry about it. Obviously, we can't use a water move anymore. How many turns of Trigger? We got 2. I'm just gonna Protect Fur Draft here. I'm gonna let Blastoise go down. We can just Dark Pulse the Arcanine just for some damage. So yeah, Protect comes out. Dark Pulse. Finally, we go first in our own Trick Room. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay, not a beefy Arcanine. Probably offensive. He flinched. That's unfortunate. Solar Beam again. Okay, so Blastoise didn't even go down. That feels bad. The good news is I don't think he has Protect. We haven't seen him Protect 1 time, so this game is pretty much over. And you know what? I'm stingy, bro. I'm Psychicking into Arcanine, and I'm not letting Blastoise go down. Torkoal, come handle this, bro. You know what? Give him the sun, too, so he can start Solar Beaming as much as he wants. But we do not let Big Man Blastoise go down in vain, okay? Psychic comes out. That should just KO. Yep, 0%. Okay, cool. That looked a little close. It was going down slow. And Whimsicott Solar Beam into Farigiraf. Okay, how much does this do? Hold on. Hold on. Everyone, get down! Oh, I love this. I love this Whimsicott set, bro. It's peak. I mean, obviously, we could Protect Trick Room. I don't think it mattered. We're just going to Trick Room, and we're just going to Weather Ball. There's no reason to prolong this game. We want to move on. So, yeah, Dazzling Gleam comes out. Okay, so he's got 3 attacking moves. If you're new to the game, on Whimsicott, you mainly use it as like a Prankster, Tailwind, Prankster, Encore. If you don't know what Prankster does, it makes you go first with status moves. So, as long as they don't do damage, you always go first. Depending on speed tiers, obviously, if there's other Prankster mons and stuff like that. But, yeah, you want to use it as like a Tailwind, Encore, Leech Seed type of thing. Not like attack attacker. She's more of a support. But anyways, we got our first win in Pokeball tier. Love that. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You go up a whole rank for getting a win? Oh, performance bonus. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Is it because we kept all 4 Pokemon? Okay, that's cool. I mean, I'll take it, bro. We're already Pokeball tier 3. Hey, if we could zoom to Master Ball rank 4, I'd love that, bro, because I got teams I need to try, bro. I've been labbing for the past couple of days. If y'all think you've seen it all from me, trust me, you have not, bro. I got Mega Caesar. I got Mega Skarmory. We even got a team with that Psychic type. I forget its name. The little tiny Psychic type. Y'all can let me know in the comments. Mega Meowstic. There it is. Okay, I kind of ruined the comment thing, but whatever. Mega Meowstic, bro. I got a team with that as well. More gimmicky, but it could work against the right circumstance. Obviously, that team would not work here with 2 dark types, so glad we don't have it here. And again, I could just go Kangaskhan, but Kangaskhan isn't too good in this lineup. He has a bunch of steel types and people that resist normal moves. So yeah, we're just gonna go the normal Blastoise lead. I don't see why not. We'll go Torkoal, Sylveon in the back. By the way, if you don't like Torkoal in these matchups, like obviously he has a fire type, a rock type, and a water type, you can leave Torkoal and just go Kangaskhan in the back, and he can do perfectly fine on his own. The whole reason I ran this team is because we have double fake out. And double fake out has a lot of use cases against really good teams. Right now, we're just trying to climb out of Pokeball as fast as possible, so we're just going strictly damage. But yeah, no, there's a lot of use cases for Kangaskhan, and I'm really debating giving him Mega Stone. Y'all gonna have to let me know the final verdict at the end of this video. If it would have been better to have him Mega'd, or if he would have had a Silk Scarf in his better. Okay, Sinistra is here, which is kind of annoying. I do kind of wish that I started Kangaskhan, just so I wouldn't have to play these does he have Trick Room games. If I really want to make sure, I could just Psychic in a Rotom and Fake Out in a Rotom, and then we just see what he clicks. But honestly, bro, in Pokeball tier, I'm calling him on it. I don't think he's gonna Trick Room, so yeah, he's gonna have to show me. If he shows me, good for him. We're just gonna Fake Out Rotom and Trick Room. Again, in higher ranks, I'd respect him more, and I'd probably be like, okay, he's probably gonna Prism or Trick Room, but I gotta see it right now. It could just be Machigacha. Yeah, Machigacha, I figured. Okay, so yeah, at first, we'll just make these calls. It's fine. But yeah, he probably put Thunderbolt into Blastoise, or Volt Switch into Blastoise, and then Machigacha. So yeah, Trick Room goes up real easy. A Dark Pulse will KO Sinistra, assuming it's not Dark Berry. If it is Dark Berry, then I kind of want a Helping Hand. Yeah, I guess we'll just Helping Hand. It's fine. We don't need damage with for a draft. It could also be switching to T-Tar if he's expecting Dark Pulse, which would be really bad for us, because if he... Okay, no, he didn't switch. I was going to say, if he switched in T-Tar and then he KOs Blastoise, we'd actually be behind. But yeah, Dark Pulse comes out. Okay, no Berry. There was no reason to Helping Hand, but it's fine. Let me guess. Volt Switch or Thunderbolt? Let's see it. Willow. Sir, my Blastoise is a special attack. You know what? No one tell him. It's okay, bro. He'll figure it out. These are things that you have to do to learn, okay? But yeah, Will-O-Wisp, if y'all don't know, Will-O-Wisp has attack. Blastoise is a special attacker. Now, it does have the secondary effect of doing burn damage every turn. I think it's 1/16. But in this scenario, it's not worth Will-O-Wisping Blastoise. You might as well just Thunderbolt it and get it off the field. Yeah, again, I have not seen it protect down here once yet. So we're on game 2. Haven't seen it protect yet. So Helping Hand or Sphere, just gonna get him out of here. I'm kind of sad you don't get to see more comp plays, because if I was playing an opponent that I thought was really good, I would switch in Torkoal here in Aura Sphere just to get rid of his special defense boost. Because if y'all don't know, the Sand is giving him a 50% special defense boost right now. Also, T-Tar is probably going to go first. I just want to point this out. He is the slowest mon on the field. T-Tar Protect. Oh, he showed Protect. Okay. All right. Yeah, so he's going to destroy Blastoise here. I just had to see him do Protect one time. We still have Sylveon. I don't really care. Thunderbolt. Okay. There we go. Yeah. See, the Will-O-Wisp play was useless last time, but he did bait me with a Protect, so good comeback. Yeah, now we just throw in Sylveon, and I don't think there's anything he can do about it. Okay, after that Protect, what I'm going to do is actually the right play. So I'm going to throw in Torkoal, get rid of his Sand. I'm just going to Hyper Voice here. T-Tar will go down to a Hyper Voice without Sand boost. Rotom won't, but Sylveon won't take any damage from that. And T-Tar still should go before Sylveon, depending how it's built. If he built it fast, then it won't. But if he built it like a down speed, which a lot of T-Tars do, then it will. So let's see. On up Sylveon one first. Okay, goodbye T-Tar. Oh, T-Tar lived it. All right, he is beefy. He does have a ton of stats on Mega. Hydro Pump is insane. He hit the Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump in the sun didn't do much. If he didn't in the Torkoal slide, it still would have done a lot. That was a crit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Rock Slide. I get he's gonna Protect here to stall out Trick Room, but I'm throwing out Farigiraf this turn. Actually, do I want to? I could just... no, I do want to. I do want to. I was gonna say I could just KO Rotom, but no, I do want to. Do I want to come out? Do I want damage on Rotom? I think I want damage on Rotom. Yeah, I'm gonna damage on... It's gonna be Protect T-Tar. We know this. You don't Dragon Dance on the second turn of Trick Room if you're not gonna Protect. Rotom, okay, double Protect. Okay, so we could have combited. It would have been safe, but who cares? There's nothing that T-Tar can do to Sylveon unless it has a really weird move. Plus, it's gonna be probably knockoff into Farigiraf. That's why I threw Farigiraf out, to bait out setting up Trick Room. That way we could Protect and Hyper Voice and get T-Tar gone. And we already just seen that there's nothing Rotom can do into Sylveon. A crit did like 40%, so yeah, we're fine here. So yeah, just Protect, Hyper Voice, we'll get T-Tar gone. That's the main threat, and then we should go from there. Again, my guess is knockoff and Thunderbolt or Volt Switch. So let's see, is it knockoff? Rocks, huh? Dragon Dance to Rocks. Okay, he's fishing. Fishing for flinches. Hopefully he doesn't get it. That's a lot of damage. Hold on. Missed the Hydro Pump. Oh no, he went into Fridge. That's okay. Fridge. Well, I flinched. Oh, we're not playing these Rock Slide games again. Fridge would not have went down to that double up though, by the way. So we could just do that and detect. That's annoying though. This game would have been over. I hate Rock Slide flinch, bro. If y'all are new to the channel, I absolutely despise people that Rock Slide. I hate it. It's a good move. I don't blame them. I blame the company. But yeah, Rock Slide without flinch chance is just like balanced, and I don't know why it has this flinch chance. Okay, Fridge avoided it. That's cool. Hydro Pump missed again. Okay, Fridge is just like the hardest person to hit ever, even though he's like a 90-foot tall giraffe. Again, he wouldn't have died to a double up, so it's fine. We have a very beefy Fridge. Our Fridge can live a Heat Wave from Charizard Y, and it can live an Adamant Kowtow Cleave from King Gambit. So yeah, it's not going to go down to a Rock Slide Hydro Pump in the sun, unfortunately. Now we just go Helping Hand Hyper Voice. I think we're fine with that. If we had a Calm Mind boost, this would feel better because T-Tar's going to protect here. And I think Rotom's going to try and get rid of SYLVEON, but even if T-Tar protects, it doesn't matter because we're just going to throw in Torkoal and just start spamming Eruptions, and he's at low enough health to where it doesn't matter. We just need to start getting some damage on this Rotom, and we should be perfectly fine. So Hyper Voice comes out. Nice. Good damage. It's definitely very specially beefy. He's just spamming Hydro Pump. All right, cool. Hydro Pump hit. Goodbye, SYLVEON. Okay, perfect. The Sunlight ended. We're about to throw in Torkoal. Obviously, Rotom has no protect. I'm pretty sure we've seen all 4 moves. Will-O-Wisp, Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump. But yeah, so Helping Hand, Eruption should just end this game from here on out. Yes, Rotom's a Water type. Yes, T-Tar's a Rock type, but we've done enough damage to where it doesn't matter. So Helping Hand comes out. This is basically a 300 base power move at this point at full health in the sun. Oh yeah, Rotom has protect. We've seen that. Okay. Did T-Tar like, what did T-Tar? Oh, he's just letting T-Tar go down. Okay, interesting. I thought he would try and reset the sand at least. That would nerf our damage a lot. It would have been a good play if he switched out T-Tar here. Maybe he thought we were gonna Solar Beam. Maybe that was the read. Yeah, that probably was the read he made. And his last Pokemon is what exactly? Depending on what it is, if Torkoal can one-shot it on its own, we're gonna Psychic and Rotom to make sure it goes down. Excadrill. Oh, okay. Torkoal cannot handle this on his own, unfortunately. All right, this is kind of tough because Excadrill can one-shot him, and Excadrill has Focus. Actually, nah, he won't one-shot him. How many turns? And we got 2 turns. Okay. Nah, I think we're fine with this. I think we're fine with an Eruption. As long as Eruption KOs Rotom, then I think if Rotom lives, this is like a scary health tier he's at. Okay, you know what? I don't need a Helping Hand. I figured out my out. So yeah, we're just gonna Psychic into Rotom, and we're gonna Eruption because it's gonna be Focus Sash Excadrill either way. Probably gonna be Protect as well on this turn to the next turn, so we're fine. If I thought Torkoal could one-shot with Eruption on what? Oh, so why don't you have, what do you run Focus Sash on? What item does he have on Excadrill if it's not Focus Sash? That's a weird play. I don't know. I was playing into the Focus Sash, but yeah, if I thought that Torkoal could KO Rotom by himself without a Helping Hand, then that play would have been easy, but I knew that he would live without a Helping Hand, so we had to Psychic into Rotom. I thought it would be Focus Sash. We would have been fine either way. Torkoal would have lived 1 hit because he has a base 150 defense, and then even if he didn't, we still have Fridge at like 160, so yeah, we're fine. 2-game win streak. We are Pokeball tier 2. Shout out to that guy. Oh wait, hold on, it's still going, but shout out to that guy. That was a way better game than game 1. And yeah, we are climbing the ranks. I didn't buy the Battle Pass, by the way. Let me know in the comments, are y'all buying the Battle Pass this season? I did buy it last season because the game was new, but this season it was just like Skarmory, Mega Skarmory, some tickets. Like, I didn't really feel like there was anything that I was missing out on. Okay, there we go. A rain team. A very common meta rain team. Okay, so this should be a really good test. I don't see a reason to run Kangaskhan here. Obviously, if he starts Basculegion and he flip turns, that'd be annoying. Oh, it might be Wave Crash. I could leave Blastoise out here, but that feels bad too. You know what? I'll do it. I'll show y'all Kangaskhan here. So yeah, we're gonna go Fridge Draft Kangaskhan. I'm predicting a Basculegion lead that's either gonna flip turn or Wave Crash into my Fridge Draft. So with Kangaskhan Scrappy, obviously you can't do that. And then in the back, we'll go Torkoal, SYLVEON. We don't need to bring Blastoise in every matchup. He is technically good here into a lot of his mons, but he also is pretty bad into some of them. So we should be fine here. This covers a lot of our outs. He is Pokeball tier 1, but he has lost a game because he's not on a win streak. So we'll see. Pelipper Sneasel. Okay, with this lead, I would have rather started actually, no, this isn't bad. Actually, no, I'm glad I started Kangaskhan. For the simple fact, all we're gonna do is do I own him? I could fake out Psychic into Sneasler and just completely destroy him on turn 1. But if I do that, then he could get a Hurricane on Fridge Draft. I could also just withdraw Kangaskhan, throw in Torkoal, so Pelipper misses. But that's a little risky. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna Trick Room just to be the safest play. I'm just gonna fake out into Sneasler and Trick Room just to get rid of a Sash if he has it. A lot of people are running Sash, including me. Bro, look how much damage that fake out does, by the way. It always amazes me how strong this Pokemon is. Tailwind. Oh no, brother. Oh no. Oh, that feels bad. Okay, so yeah, I think we just insta-win the game. We're gonna Psychic into Sneasler and Last Resort into Pelipper, and this game is just completely over. I really don't care if he protects either. Pelipper won't go down to this, but it'll go down to like 20%. It does a ton of damage. If you let Kangaskhan get a ton of Last Resorts off, bro, the game is just over. I wonder what he clicked with Sneasler for him to think that he could Tailwind. I don't know. Does he have a Dark type? Meganium. Okay, that's a good switch. Did he protect Pelipper? He did not. Okay, so we'll get some damage on Meganium. Not mad at it. 30%. Nothing to scoff at. Last Resort's gonna do like 80. Oh, this Pokemon is too strong. Whoa, my 95%. Okay, Hurricane. That's fine. We'll eat that. Hopefully don't get confused. I hate playing these confused games. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, so now Psychic and Last Resort into this slot. We could Helping Hand Last Resort just get Meganium out of here, but I'm pretty sure this KOs regardless. I don't know. I haven't used Kangaskhan enough to where it's like Blastoise where I know everything about like, okay, we can one-shot Archaludon, we can one-shot this Pokemon. All I know is that Last Resort does a ton of damage, so I actually am really keen to see how much it does to Mega Meganium if we even go first. This Pokemon could go first depending on how slow it is. So hopefully we get to find out for science. Pelipper used Protect. Okay, I did not expect Pelipper to have Protect, honestly. Usually they run Wide Guard over Protect. Psychic comes out, does nothing. Who goes first? Oh, we go first. Oh my gosh, how much? How much? How much? How much? Last Resort. Oh, we could Helping Hand it. Okay, that's good to know. Earth Power. Does that KO? Oh, Kangaskhan's the best. Oh my god, yeah, this game's over. Okay, we are threatening a double KO, which is why I think Meganium's gonna Protect. I'm just gonna throw in Torkoal here, and I'm gonna Last Resort into the Pelipper slot. If he switches, that'd be a horrible switch for him, because he'll take a ton of damage, whoever it is. Even if it's a Ghost type, it'll still hit him. And I'm pretty sure Meganium's gonna Protect, even if he doesn't. Do I care if Kangaskhan goes down to this point? Not in the slightest. I'll just throw back for a draft. So yeah, we're just gonna take our weather and get in a dominant position for the next couple turns. So Sun comes out, withdrew Pelipper. Okay, perfectly fine with me. Is it Basculegion? Yep. Oh, buddy, this is gonna do a lot of damage. How do we tell you? Last Resort comes out. Yeah, sadly, he's probably, yeah, oh my gosh. One-shotted Basculegion. Okay. Yeah, he probably thought that it wouldn't hit a Ghost type, so that's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, no, it does hit Ghost types. Any other scenario, very good switch. Scrappy Kangaskhan, not a good switch. You just lost Basculegion for no reason. His Tailwind's gone. My Trick Room is up for one more turn. What does he have? It's Sneasler. Yeah, I do need to get Trick Room up just because Sneasler just threatened my Sylveon. Pelipper comes out. Okay, I am... So he could just help Protect. That's annoying. I could have thrown out Sylveon here. So I'm going to throw out Sylveon, and I'm just going to Psychic into the Pelipper slot. We haven't seen Protect from Meganium, so the safer play is go into the Meganium slot, but I'm 99% sure it has Protect. Hopefully we're not wrong. So Sylveon comes out just to reset the weather next turn. Pelipper protects. Okay, is it double? It probably is double. It wasn't. Oh my god, yeah, this is why you have to play in your safest play. Yeah, that's rough. We haven't seen Protect from Meganium, so it probably doesn't have it. Return to normal. The good thing is Sylveon is very, very hard to take down, so, and yeah, he can't even take down for a draft either, so I'm just gonna Calm Mind Trick Room. There's really nothing we're worried about here. I don't even think a double up into Sylveon does anything. If I thought so, then I would have protected, but yeah. Withdrew Pelipper. Don't worry, buddy. I'm not worried about the weather anymore. We're good. Your Meganium cannot one-shot my for a draft. It is definitely not one-shotting Sylveon. It could two-shot it. Is it into Sylveon? It is into Sylveon. Okay, good damage. You can't fake out. I'm calm-minded up, and I have Trick Room up. So this game is completely over now. But yeah, there's a learning lesson in there. Make sure to play into what your opponent has shown you. We saw Protect on Pelipper. We didn't see Protect on Meganium. We can't just assume that Meganium has Protect. Our best play is always to cover that. So yeah, you should Psychic into Meganium. That was a misplay on my part. We're just gonna Helping Hand Hyper Voice for the rest of the game. There's nothing you can do about it. I wonder if he's gonna click Fake Out. I wonder if he knows. He does not click Fake Out. Okay, so Helping Hand comes out. Who are you protecting here? Okay, so Meganium definitely did not have Protect. We can hereby confirm Meganium was running an all-attacking set, which is kind of insane. Meganium's a very hard Pokemon to protect, especially without redirection. But GG's, I think we are officially out of Pokeball tier with that on a 3-game win streak. Not bad. All right, so let's see. Win streak bonus, performance bonus. Cool. I think we kept all 4 Pokemon. Actually, no, Kangaskhan went down. So, 1,000 V. Wait, we get our VP again? Oh my gosh, I'm about to stack VP. I'm already at like 60k. Yeah, we're in Great Ball tier now. If we keep this win streak alive, we should fly through. Yeah, I'm at 56,000 VP. I'm trying to get to 100k today then. All right, y'all, fast forward and we're Great Ball rank 1. I cut out a ton of games. We did lose 1 game on the way here, of course, to a Rock Slide flinch. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Flinched. Oh my gosh, I hate Rock Slide, bro. But I didn't cut out those games because we lost. I cut out those games because they were generally really boring. Nobody used Protect. They kind of just attacked with like Victory Plume and Mega Halucha, who just like fell over to a Psychic. So there was nothing to learn there. Hopefully at the top of Great Ball we'll play a good opponent. So I'm hoping this game is good. And yeah, Blastoise just looks insanely good here. So yeah, we're gonna go Blastoise. I've been using Kangaskhan for the past couple of games and he's been destroying with Last Resort. But we'll bring our boy Big Man Blastoise back for a game. And again, this video does not end until we hit Master Ball rank 4. I'll tell you all my total record. Right now now I've only lost one game. I think we're like 9-1. We did lose the game when we were on like a 4 or 6 game win streak. I forget which one. Right now we're on a 2 game, so it just happened recently. But yeah, he's Great Ball tier 1. I'm Great Ball tier 1. Okay. SYLVEON Dragonite. Okay, this is probably the worst lead for Blastoise ever. Kangaskhan would have been way better here. SYLVEON is slower than Blastoise, which is a problem. Dragonite might have Taunt. I'm pretty sure he learns like a weird move. He might just be doing Tailwind though. If he does Tailwind, that'd be hilarious. I'm just gonna fake out SYLVEON simply because I don't want it to get a Combine boost up. Next turn it will get a Hyper Voice before we can do anything, but we could just double into it, get some damage, and then Torkoal will just finish it off, so it won't be too bad. Mega Dragonite, no rain. I'm confused at what's about to happen here. Honestly, bro, I'm telling you, this has been like the weirdest couple games of my life. People are just doing anything, which is like refreshing to see, not just seeing straight meta every game. Fake out comes out, no Combine from you or Hyper Voice. What do you do? Thunderbolt. Okay, so no rain needed. No Paralyze, no Paralyze, no Paralyze. Actually, Paralyze might have been good. Have my feet stat low-key. Okay, I'm not worried about Dragonite. We have SYLVEON, so yeah, I think we're fine here. Doubling into SYLVEON does feel bad though. Here, I'll just Psychic into SYLVEON and I'll break his multi-scale, and I think that's a good turn. Again, we got Torkoal SYLVEON on the back. They're not losing anything he's got, so I'm not really worried about this. Unless he's got Samurott. Actually, no, Samurott would go down too because it's Dark Samurott, so yeah, we're fine. He Hyper Voices. Oh wait, we didn't break the multi-scale because SYLVEON goes first. I'm not real sometimes. What does he do? Thunderbolt? Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna throw in Torkoal here. We just need to make sure that SYLVEON goes down, because once SYLVEON goes down, my SYLVEON just absolutely destroys. We could have thrown SYLVEON in here too and just got a Combine up, but instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Psychic into Dragonite and Eruption, I think. That won't KO SYLVEON. I'd have to Psychic into SYLVEON and Eruption. Actually, yeah, no, that's a better play because I break multi-scale with Eruption, and then SYLVEON could just destroy him later. Yeah, this is my best play. Oh, and he predicted it. It was my best play if he didn't do that. This feels bad. Oh, double protect. Huh. Okay. Never mind. He didn't predict it. He just was safe. I think I have 1 turn of Trick Room left. 2. Okay, I have 2 turns of Trick Room left. Okay, so yeah, SYLVEON here would have been good. But I think Torkoal's the one that exuded that much pressure. Let's see. Oh, tossing in SYLVEON that play would have been insane. I think I'm going to do the same exact thing though. 99% sure SYLVEON can 1v2 in the end, or 1v3 if she has to. So yeah, SYLVEON's pinned here. If he wants to switch it, he can. All right, Eruption comes out. How much? Let me see if it's in Psychic range. Oh, it KOs. Okay. All right, interesting. I didn't think it would KO. Psychic will come out first. Ton of damage. Nice, not bad. Dragon Pulse into who? Okay, that's fine. Lives with 3%. 1 turn of Trick Room left, right? So he throws out Kangaskhan. He can't fake out. Does his Kangaskhan have Protect? That'd be really insane if his Kangaskhan had Protect. Either way, I think I'm going to throw in SYLVEON here. If he fakes out, I'm going to be so upset. Like, if he genuinely doesn't know about Armor Tail, I'm going to be so upset. But I think this is my best play, unironically. So yeah, I'm going to throw in SYLVEON here. It's probably just double Protect. Please tell me no about Armor Tail. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No Protect is insane. Kangaskhan goes down. Wow, I could have just KO'd Dragonite. Sir? Wait, did he just go into Fur Draft with Dragon Pulse? Oh, that would have been hilarious if it was in the Fur Draft. So he went into Torkoal. Torkoal takes a ton of damage to that. That sucks, but SYLVEON's in a great position. I'm confused with that play. He would have just lost. I assumed it was going to be Protect Dragonite. Yeah, Samurott comes out. Okay, so SYLVEON's under no pressure here whatsoever. Yeah, so we just Hyper Voice and we attack with Torkoal. If Torkoal goes down, who cares? I'm pretty sure SYLVEON cannot go down here. I don't even think it's possible. Maybe with a crit, but in the sun, his critting move is a water move, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't see a way out for him. He's gonna have to show me. I honestly don't see a way out. Aqua Cutter. Okay, in the sun, that's doing nothing. Nice. What? Heat Wave. Heat Wave Mega Dragon. I mean, it is. Oh, it didn't even KO Torque. Wow. Yeah, I'm just used to Charizard, I guess. Okay, well, this game's over. GG's. SYLVEON's the best. Once he saw SYLVEON, I'm pretty sure he just knew the game was over. But yeah, we were playing into a SYLVEON endgame that whole time. Good play by him to not protect Dragonite. That was a really good play to play into your win, because things could have gotten really bad there if we lost for a draft. But all right, 3-game win streak. That's Ultra Ball, right? Okay, yeah. I definitely want to show every game where I level up. I'm gonna try and show all of Ultra Ball, but again, if Ultra Ball is like really just like people just clicking attack, 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 no protects, then I will skip some games. But I'll let you know if I lose a game. You'll see in my win streak as well. Bro, what in the world am I looking at? We're still Ultra Ball rank 4. We literally just ranked up, but I just saw this team and I was like, you know what? We gotta record this one because I have no idea what he's trying to do. All I know is I want Blastoise and Kangaskhan here. So you know what? We're gonna go Kangaskhan for a draft. Blastoise, SYLVEON in the back, bro. We're gonna leave Torkoal simply because I just gotta see what he's doing here, bro. The only person that Torkoal's really, really good into is Torterra anyway, so we're fine. Okay, he's on a 2-game win streak. Ultra Ball rank 4. Dragon Pulse MAUSHOLD. Oh yeah, you're about to see the power of Kangaskhan, buddy. Okay, MAUSHOLD can't have taunt, so we just gotta play into that. So I'm gonna protect for a draft here, and I'm gonna fake out Dragon Pulse just to activate my last resort. And I'm gonna play into the fact that he has taunt. It might be Super Fang into Kangaskhan. If it is, I'm not mad at it. I just gotta see if he has taunt or not. For a draft protects. Probably was not expecting that one. Kangaskhan fakes out into Ghost type. Don't worry, he's got Scrappy. We're good. Super Fang. Okay, so he's Super Fang. Okay, so it's Super Fang and attack into Fur Draft. It's probably Draco Meteor, if I had to guess. If he's Super Fang, Citrus Berry activates, and I don't think Dragon Pulse can take take him out. So yeah, I'm fine with clicking Trick Room and Last Resort here in a Dragon Pull. Dragon Darts. Oh yeah, Dragon Darts is not KOing. We're fine. So yeah, it's Dragon Darts and Super Fang. Encore. Oh, okay. Encore and a Fake Out. I'm fine with that. I'm good. As long as my Trick Room goes up, I'm chilling. Unfortunately, we don't get to spam Last Resorts and everybody, but it is what it is. Good Encore. I think I want to protect here, right? But if I protect any Dragon Darts, I don't go down, and it's just like a wasted turn. Okay, you know what? I'll Psychic. Yeah, he could Encore me in a Trick Room. Okay, so I got a double switch here, unfortunately. But this is a pretty safe double switch. Blastoise, SYLVEON are not going to take any damage to this. If he Super Fangs, it feel bad, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, so Encore, Mouse. Oh, wait, it's Trick Room, so he wouldn't even get Encore off. That was dumb. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to get Encore off in time. I was acting like he was a prankster mon. And if he was prankster, Armato, yeah. Okay, that was dumb. Dragon Darts. Oh, it's going to go double into Blastoise. That sucks. He's going to live it, though. Come on, Blastoise. Big man. Let's go. Big man Blastoise to go. Okay, the problem here is it might be follow me. If it is... Actually, that's not even a problem. Yeah, no, that's not even a problem. I forgot. We have SYLVEON. So literally, we could just Hyper Voice here. It could be Sucker Punch, though. Yeah, I'm just going to throw in for a draft and click... I'm going to click Hyper Voice. I need to get MAUSHOLD off the field. He's doing too much. It's probably going to be Protect Dragon Pull. I just did this just in case it's Sucker Punch. It is Sucker Punch. Okay, good read there. Made up for our not accounting for Encore. Hyper Voice comes out. Goodbye, Dragon Pull. It was nice knowing you. MAUSHOLD, most likely Super Fang into SYLVEON, which sucks, but yeah, MAUSHOLD is meant to get this much value. It's unfortunate. Super Fang, yep. I'm glad we didn't call mine because we would have just taken a ton of damage. It wouldn't have been worth it. So, Delphox comes out. I think I'm just gonna Helping Hand Hyper Voice here, unfortunately. Okay, so it's gonna be Protect MAUSHOLD most likely, but the reason I'm doing this is because we can deal with Delphox with Kangaskhan, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, MAUSHOLD is just putting up so much value, and I am gonna make a team with MAUSHOLD because I like it a lot. Friend Guard is really good as well. So Helping Hand comes out, Protect MAUSHOLD, Delphox Protect. Huh, okay, interesting. Is it Protect MAUSHOLD too? No, it isn't. Okay, that's a weird one. I thought he would want to Protect MAUSHOLD and then attack, because Delphox and I are no threat, but he might value his last Pokemon and he wants to protect it right here. Toxapex. Okay, yeah, he definitely values this Pokemon. The good news is, okay, wait, no, Toxapex is probably gonna protect. We could Calm Mind up with SYLVEON. I don't think that'd be a bad play. It won't be the greatest play either. SYLVEON doesn't really do anything here. So yeah, we'll just Psychic. Toxic. Okay, so it's slower. It Poison Dart for a draft. Psychic should do a decent amount of damage. Toxapex is really beefy though. Let's see, Psychic, how much? Okay, not bad, 50%. Take it. Oh, and Frigidraff is faster, and Frigidraff won't go down to 1 attack from Delphox. If this one hits though, it'll be 2 next turn. So let's see. We crit Delphox. That's huge. Psychic into... Okay, yeah, it's good, 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 good. I'm glad he did that. I'm honestly really glad he did that. The fact we didn't take damage from Frigidraff means that we can KO Toxapex with no drawback. I am going to protect here because I think he's going to protect. If I was him, I'd protect. Maybe he recovers though. We could cover it. But then he's got to be scared of Trick Room going up, right? Yeah, if we get... Okay, yeah. If we get rid of Toxapex, we just win the game. Oh, man. Not clicking Protect on Frigidraff feels so scary here though. I think we'll be fine regardless. We're gonna make the play. It should be Protect for a draft for sure. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, so Mystical Fire, good. Oh, he lowers my special attack by 1. Uh-oh, hold on. 38? I mean, we did 50. 38 should be fine, right? No, it's not. Oh, that was such a good Mystical Fire. Is it recover? Wait, we go first. Oh, wait, Hyper Voice. Come on, finish. Yes. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, not a bad play by him. Really not a bad play by him. It was probably recover Mystical Fire. I think we just win here, to be honest. I'm gonna click Trick Room. I don't think it matters if we get it off or not. We'll just attack anyways. We have Kangaskhan in the back and Blastoise. That's double Fake Out, so we're completely fine here. Mystical Fire into SYLVEON. Yeah, no, this game's over. Trick Room comes out, and we played this well. All right, yo, GG to my opponent. He didn't bring Torterra or any of the fun mods I was looking at, other than maybe Toxapex. That one was a little weird one. But yeah, no, he played this really well. That was actually hard. MAUSHOLD is definitely a Pokemon making a team around, bro. That Pokemon is so good. Instant value every time you use it. And all right, I love that. The games are getting a little harder. We definitely want to get back into the Master Ball competition so we can read more linear plays and not have to guess what everyone's trying to do. But this is fun. Okay, Kangaskhan didn't get to do much last game, so I want to avenge him, but I don't know about this game. If he starts Sinistra, then yes, I want Kangaskhan, so we don't have to play any games. But if he starts like Corviknight Primarina, actually, I feel like regardless, I want Kangaskhan out there. Yeah, I do. Okay, so we're bringing Torkoal for Corviknight 1000%. We won't be able to deal with it otherwise. Do we want Blastoise or SYLVEON? SYLVEON has a really good matchup in the Machamp, in the Altaria. Honestly, it does more to Primarina than Blastoise can do. Yeah, SYLVEON's just better. We're leaving our Mega on the floor, and this is why I want to Mega Kangaskhan. I want to put Mega Kangaskhan on, because what I could do is I could Scrappy Fake Out into Ghost types, and then I can Mega Evolve and just start teeing off with Last Respects with a way bulkier, way stronger Kangaskhan. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Do you think it's worth running double Mega? Okay, so this is kind of a problem, because if we Trick Room, then we give it to Primarina, and if we don't Fake Out Machamp, then we just lose. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Psychic Machamp, and I'm going to Fake Out Machamp. I don't want to give Primarina Trick Room. That's the main thing. So yeah, Fake Out Machamp. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, yeah, crit. I'm about to to say that was too much damage. Psych, Calm Mind. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm not giving you Trick Room, buddy. So you're gonna hold this last resort forever. I am not setting up Trick Room for you, unfortunately. Yeah, you don't have to make the most linear play every single time. So yeah, Psychic comes out. Goodbye, Machamp. It was nice knowing you. I will never know what you were trying to do here. I don't know what your role is, and I don't want to know. Probably just close combat, to be honest, but we're fine. Primarina will go down to 2 last respects. I doubt it's 1. So it's probably gonna protect here. Incineroar lowers our... Wait, does it lower? I don't think it can lower Scrappy. Yeah, it can't lower Scrappy. It can't fake us out either, so we're under no threat there. It could be Dark Move into Friddraft, so I'll just protect it. I really feel like Primarina's gonna protect. Do I want to call it? Not really. Am I going to? Yes. Okay, here we go. Friddraft protect. So Primarina, do you protect? Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay, I should have went into Primarina. Not bad damage in Incineroar though. Also a problematic Pokemon. Wow, a ton of damage. Will-O-Wisp. No! Oh, that's a good play by him. Okay, yeah, we definitely should have went into Primarina. Primarina's gonna be a problem now. Hyper Voice, yeah. Up 1, he does live this, not with too much. Yeah, okay, 71. Yeah, no, that burn's gonna suck. I was honestly expecting a protect, if I'm being completely honest, but it's fine. We could Psychic Last Resort in this slot. Should still do a decent amount of damage, and then we should be able to take him out with Sylveon Torkoal. I want to see if I want to set up Trick Room now. Sinistra, okay, that's fine. He's gonna try and redirect. Last Resort comes out. How much burned? Okay, burn still does a ton of damage. Yeah, we would have absolutely KO'd. Oh, Kama. Oh, no, buddy. Oh, no. Yeah, I know you're gonna redirect. It's fine, but yeah. Actually, it might try and Life Dew, because it's in a really bad spot now. She's up 2. Do I care? Not really. I'm pretty sure Sylveon will go first, depending on how she's built, and it looks like she's built to withstand Trick Room. I'm debating if I want to set up Trick Room or not, because I feel like Torkoal would just win this game for me at this point. I think I do. I think I am going to try and set up Trick Room here. I'm going to Last Resort into her. It's probably going to get redirected. Either way, it's fine. Rage Pattern. Okay, that's fine. We'll get some damage on Sinistra, and we'll set up Trick Room. This is a really good play, because if we set up Trick Room now, and we throw in Torkoal, I'm pretty sure we just KO her at 40%. Bro, oh my, we would have done so much if that burn didn't connect. How much? Oh, Friddraft is the best, man. Up to Primarina. That is not an easy hit to live. Friddraft is the beefiest mon of all time. Trick Room comes out. He's probably psyched. He's like, okay, I'm going to go before your Friddraft, but you are not going before my Torkoal, unfortunately. Now, it is Calm Mind boosted up twice, so yeah, no, this is going to feel bad, but we're going to Helping Hand Eruption simply because we can't Solar Beam, because if it gets redirected, we just lose. So yeah, if we get Primarina even in range of Sylveon, we'll be fine. Also, I'm not sure if an up 2 kills through the sun, because Hyper Voice is obviously a water move, so we'll see. If he throws in Incineroar, Incineroar just goes down. It won't do anything, so yeah, he's just got to take this, to be honest. Primarina probably does live with some health, so if he has Protect on Sinistra, that'd be his best play. Withdrew Sinistra, okay. Yeah, Primarina probably lives. If it protects Primarina, this is our, like, we won. If he protects Primarina here, we won. Okay. Oh, wait, he still might protect. Helping Hand goes before Protect. Does he? Alright, we win. We win. Oh, wait, I see what he's doing. He's healing it up. Okay. That was smart. I forgot Sinistra's hospitality. The good news is there good news? No, Primarina goes before for a draft now. Yeah, I was gonna say I could like Protect and Psychic, but that's not even a good play. Yeah, we're just gonna Helping Hand Eruption and then pray that Sylveon can finish this off. That is by far our best play. Yeah, 66. It'll probably go down to like 20 or maybe 30. Helping Hand Eruption. I don't even know if Torkoal goes down to an up 2 Primarina. So we're about to find out a lot here. Hopefully Sinistra doesn't protect. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Helping Hand comes out. He doesn't protect. Okay, so Sinistra's definitely going down. How much is Primarina? Oh, 41. Yeah, up 2 Primarina is a problem. And do we go down? If we don't go down and we can get a Solar Beam off, we win. So let's see. If we do go down, we still might win. Oh my gosh, Torkoal. Okay, Friddraft didn't go down. Bro, is this the best Pokemon in the game? The reason I'm saying we're fine is because Sylveon isn't going to go down to a Hyper Voice in the sun. He's very especially bulky, unlike Torkoal, who's physically bulky. At the same time, I don't know the speed tiers here, so this does feel kind of bad. I could Calm Mind if I think he's going to protect, but if I do that and I'm wrong, then we're kind of just screwed. I need to find out the speed tiers, so yeah, I'm fine with this. Sylveon won't go down to 1, so I think either way we're fine. We just got to find out the speed tiers here. Protect probably. Yeah, I figured. I mean, it was obvious, but I couldn't read into it because if I got it wrong, we just lost. I need to find out if Sylveon is faster than Primarina outside of Trick Room or not. I think that's what we're both thinking on, to be honest. Oh, I could have Mystical Fire too, just to bring his special attack down. We'll see. It honestly depends who goes first here. If he goes first, I think we're fine. Oh, we go first. Oh, so we need Trick Room. Oh, it doesn't matter. Sylveon's the GOAT. Okay. All right. That would have been scary. If he lived that, that would have been really scary. But yeah, Sylveon, even on an up to Primarina, can still get the KO with Hyper Voice Helping Hand. Good ball. Okay. Another good game from my opponents. Honestly, very surprising. They're playing this really well. Now, this team is very linear compared to my Mega Lopunny team. My Mega Lopunny team is more fit for playing really good players because there's just so many options with the Mega Lopunny team. So if you haven't seen that team, make sure to subscribe and notifications on. It'll be my next video where we hopefully climb from Master Ball rank 4 to Master Ball rank 1. Let's see. Okay, here it just looks like a Kangaskhan lead through and through. Yeah, Blastoise is pretty good into this matchup. Do we need him? Not really. I'm pretty sure Torkoal, yeah, no, Torkoal and SYLVEON handle this whole team. Literally, they handle this whole team. We're fine. So yeah, Blastoise, once again, sitting on the bench, rocking with Kangaskhan here. And man, I really want to put this Mega on. I just don't know if his damage is going to hit the same without the Silk Scarf. Like, that fake out Silk Scarf damage is insane. So yeah, we're on a 5-game win streak. He's on a 2. Sneasler Frostlass. Okay, yeah, this is why I love leading Kangaskhan. He cannot fake me out. Obviously, we have Giraffe. He can close combat into me, though. And if he close combats into me, do we go down? Probably. I could fake out in Psychic, but then I risk getting frozen and I risk an Auroraville. I'm doing it anyways. If we get frozen, bro, I swear, this 10% chance is like 90% against me. I don't know why. But yeah, we're just gonna go into Sneasler. Mega Frostlass. Yeah, hopefully it's not a Auroraville. If it's Blizzard, that'd be very easy to counter as long as we don't get frozen. Okay, cool. He didn't protect. So yeah, Sneasler's gone. That's good. As long as we don't get frozen. Okay, please. Just please, bro. It's 10%. It should not be this like hard. He got a crit. Yeah, I was about to say Fridruff took way too much damage there. No freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, goodbye, Sneasler. Sneasler got no value. We love to see that. Number 1 used mon in Pokemon Champions goes down with no value. We'll take that all day. The crit on Fridruff is unfortunate because now we honestly, we're not even in range of another Blizzard. We're in range of a Blizzard and someone hitting it, which would be Garchomp. Let's see. So Rock Slide. Yeah, the problem is Kangaskhan won't get this off. Yeah, Blizzard Rock Slide KOs now. That crit actually really mattered. We throwing Torkoal. Okay, you know what? I'm doing a play. I'm throwing in Torkoal. Ooh, wait. Okay, no, I got a better play. I'm gonna Trick Room and throw in Torkoal. I was gonna throw in Torkoal in Last Resort, but I think this is better. If he misses Blizzard, this is the greatest play of all time. He should miss Blizzard. Come on, game. He should miss it. 70% accuracy. It's like hitting a hurricane, bro, out of the rain. Come on. He should miss this. Thank you. Oh, that's 1. He hit it on Torkoal. Bro, just don't freeze. Please. Please. You're a fire type. Thank you. Rock Slide. Yeah, we figured. Miss Torkoal. Thank you. All right, there we go. That was perfect. Wait, hold on. Everyone hold your breath. Wait for it. Thank you. Okay. Good play, and that's a game-winning play. We found her out. That was good. He's just trying to spam Blizzard all day. He's probably going to switch out most likely into Rotom, if not Incineroar. So I could just make the obvious read of Psychic Eruption just to get some damage. I don't really need Torkoal. I have SYLVEON, and SYLVEON's not worried about Frostlass in the slightest. So yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to Psychic Eruption. It's going to be Rotom. I could predict it in Solar Beam, but there's no need. Frostlass Protect. Okay, so he probably doesn't have Rotom then. He probably has Incineroar. Either way, it should have been Incineroar, but whatever. Eruption comes out. We're just trying to get damage. It's Protect Earthquake. Okay, no, this makes sense. 68%. Psychic will bring him down to like 30. Nice, not bad. And goodbye, Torkoal. It was nice knowing you, sir. Is Fridruff all down? Fridruff. Oh, Torkoal lived with 1 health. Oh, he's so mad about that. Okay, Garchomp protects. He switches out Frostlight. Bro, if I knew it was Rotom, then I'd have a really easy play of Helping Hand Solar Beam. But you know what? I'm gonna throw in SYLVEON here because SYLVEON's under no threat. It's gotta be Garchomp Protect, right? He does not want Garchomp to go down. Or maybe he thinks Garchomp can't go down. Leaving Torkoal feels bad, but I mean, I could. Yeah, no, this feels bad. I should just double switch here, but it's fine. We'll play into Garchomp not protecting because he feels safe now. SYLVEON comes out. Frostlass withdraws, right? The Frostlass. What? Okay. Was that a double? I'm honestly blanking. Okay, so we did call that he thought Garchomp was safe, which he is not. Was that a double protect or am I blanking? Did he attack last turn? I think that was a double protect, right? But yeah, Garchomp goes down. Glad we called that. He's playing very weird and then he forfeits. Was that a double protect? Someone timestamp that and let me know because honestly, I kind of blanked there. I'm pretty sure he protected the turn before. But yeah, he had a million other outs than going for a double protect there. So I don't know what that was if he did. But all right, 6-game win streak, Ultra Ball rank 2. Not bad. We're coming pretty fast. And to have only lost 1 game to a Rock Slide flinch, this team feels really good for getting back to Master Ball. You generally just don't have to think that much, which makes it really easy to play. Okay, so yeah, if they have Sableye, we are 100% starting Kangaskhan for a draft. Sableye is absolutely useless into this lead, and it's probably going to be Sableye Basculegion. Or actually, it might be Sableye Archaludon, and then if I had to guess, it's Sableye Archaludon, Mega Dragonite, Basculegion. That would be the 4 I bring. If he really wants the rain, I'm bringing Torkoal, and we'll go SYLVEON. Blastoise isn't bad here. Like, we could easily replace Torkoal for Blastoise, and that'd be fine. But I just want Torkoal. Honestly, I want to get better at winning the Weather Wars, so I'm down to play this out, especially against the Prankster Rain Dance, which is very hard to win against. So if we play this right, we should be good. The main thing with these teams is do not ignore Sableye. You ignore Sableye, you're going to get encored to death. Obviously, we have Fridruff, but his main thing is going to be getting Fridruff down. So we're going to be playing into that for sure. Especially if he leads Basculegion Sableye, it'll be Rain Dance, Wave Crash into Fridruff. We got to play into that. Okay, I'm really hoping he leads Sableye, which is kind of crazy to say because Sableye's a menace of a lead, but into my team, he's horrible. So I really hope he leads Sableye. He lets Sableye Archaludon. Oh, beautiful. Rain Dance Electro Shot, please. Please, I beg, do Rain Dance Electro Shot. Honestly, even if he doesn't, there's nothing he can't can do. So yeah, I'm gonna Trick Room and I'm gonna fake out into Sableye, and this game should just be over. This is why I like having Scrappy. People like Sableye just cannot do anything. Not only is he not gonna get Rain Dance up this turn, he could get it up next turn. I don't care if he does. Archaludon protected too. Oh my gosh, perfect. You're not getting Rain Dance up for free, buddy. You're definitely not getting a screen up either. Fake out comes out. Nice. And Trick Room. Now, obviously, we're not threatening Archaludon in the slightest. I don't even want to touch him. All I want to do is get Sableye down. And a lot of Sableyes are not running Protect. So yeah, I'm just gonna... do we even need the Helping Hand? I don't even think so. Okay, so my thought process is we could Psychic in Archaludon simply for the special defense boost. The only person that will suffer from this is Kangaskhan, and Kangaskhan's never gonna hit him anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna Last Resort into Sableye. Probably Rain Dance here. There's nothing we can do to stop Rain Dance. If we switch in Torkoal, it'll go Sun and then Prankster, so he'll still get Rain Dance up. Either way, if this is his only way of setting up Rain, we just win the game, because then after one of our Pokemon eventually goes down, then Reflect. Does that not KO Sableye anymore? Because I could have Helping Handed. I wasn't expecting Reflect. I was expecting Rain Dance. Let's see. Psychic comes out. Special defense drop. We went fishing. We did not catch anything. All right. Last Resort comes out, so we are faster than them outside of Trick Room. Good to know. And it does. Okay, so we should have Helping Handed. That sucks. Draco Meteor. That would not have KO'd, and you would have been down special attack. And yeah, you have leftover. Yeah, that would not have been a good play even if it hit. Yeah, now I'm just gonna set up Trick Room for Torkoal, because once Sableye goes down, I don't care about anything else. Yeah, Rain Dance. Okay, yeah. So setting up Trick Room is the right play. Sableye goes down here. We just throw Torkoal in and this game's over. His whole team relies on Rain Dance. So my whole thing was, yo, Sableye needs to go down. Yes, he set up a Reflect. He did not set up a Light Screen. Our whole team is special attackers except for Kangaskhan, and he was too worried about this Kangaskhan. So yeah, this game is completely over now. Hopefully he went into Kangaskhan. It won't KO, unfortunately. That's the only part. Just, I don't want to go into Fridge Draft. Okay, good. It won't KO. I wish, honestly, I wish it did KO, because with the Reflect up, Kangaskhan's not going to do anything. But all we do here is waste the turn of Trick Room. We're just going to protect Fridge Draft. And honestly, if I wanted to be really toxic, I could just attack. That way, Fridge Draft might have the chance of going down. So we get Torkoal next to SYLVEON, and this game is just forever over. But yeah, no, I'll just protect just to be safe. We'll Last Resort into Basculegion. It will one-shot Basculegion if he doesn't KO him. So if Archaludon doesn't go into Kangaskhan, oh, brother, you can't do that one. Okay, so he priority moved. He can't do that. Electroshot. If he doesn't go into Kangaskhan here, then Basculegion goes down. Even if he does, I don't really care. So oh, he went. Oh my gosh, Basculegion goes down. Oh, that feels bad. Actually, Reflect. Hold on, I forgot about Reflect. Okay, that makes sense. He really wants Fridge Draft gone, which feels bad. Yeah, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make him get stuck into Electroshot. Yeah, this is my best play. Unfortunately, the Reflect will keep Basculegion alive, but this would be a game-winning play. What he's gonna do is he's gonna Electroshot and he's gonna Wave Crash into Kangaskhan. So Electroshot, he's gonna be stuck into Electroshot, obviously, because it's a charge move. And then Kangaskhan would... Oh, he protected. Okay, so I got a half right. Let me see Electroshot really quick for me. Thank you. Yep. All right, cool. The game's over. Yes, he can Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet in the sun does like 20 damage. I'm not even gonna switch in for a draft for this, even though I could. I honestly could. But what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna Eruption, and I'm gonna... I could Last Resort into Basculegion. Do I Last Resort into Archaludon? I don't know if Eruption KOs. That's the thing. Reflects up for one turn. Yeah, we could Eruption. We could also just protect Torkoal here, because it's obviously into that slot. You know what? I'll just take out Basculegion. It's gonna be Aqua Jet. It's fine. Basculegion went for a double protect. Interesting. Okay. So Electro... Huh? Wait, did Trick Room end? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. What just happened? Was I dumb? Did Trick Room end? Wait, but if Trick Room ended, then Kangaskhan would have won first. Trick Room was over, but why didn't Kangaskhan go first? So has this Archaludon been faster the whole time? Oh, I'm confused. Okay, we might just lose now. Yeah, we might just... I just played that horribly. I mean, obviously I could have protected there. We knew it was going to Torkoal. I just wasn't paying attention that Trick Room was done. Now he can just own me. Huh. Yeah, no, this feels bad. I'm pretty sure a Flash Cannon just kills now. Basculegion protects. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure a Flash Cannon just KOs me. Wait! Oh, he clicked Electroshot! Wait! Sir! Oh, wait, I mean, I get why he did it. But wait, no, I could outplay this. I could outplay this easy. I'm pretty sure he forgot it charges or something. Yeah, so Trick Room comes out. Okay, now we know his Archaludon's fast. I'm pretty sure it was... Bro, I'm like tripping out, because in the beginning, didn't we go first? I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna protect Fridge Draft from the Electroshot. We're gonna Last Resort into Basculegion. There's nothing you can do about it. If he wants to switch, he gets switched. There's no Reflect up anymore. Fridge Draft protects this Electroshot. Yeah, Archaludon is up super, so we need to get him gone pretty soon here. Electroshot comes out. I mean, Last Resort comes out. Basculegion finally goes down. That fish lived for too long because that Reflect. Sableye actually did get value still. Electroshot into for a draft. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, there's no way he could be locked into Electroshot, so he's just clicking that. Maybe he has a weird moveset, or maybe just want to be boosted. Dragonite. Okay, we do want to break the multi-scale. So yeah, we'll just go Dragonite here. Last Resort here. If we don't break the multi-scale here, this will feel bad. Like, if he protects Dragonite, this will feel really bad. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay, he's not protecting, I don't think. Yeah, we need to break multi-scale and then just hope that SYLVEON can 2v1 this, but I don't know. He's up 4. Bro, a flash can... I don't even think, like, SYLVEON can KO like that. Dragonite protected too. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, we won't be able to break multi-skill. Actually, yeah, we can. KANGASKHAN will still go first next turn. All right, so we're fine. Oh, but we're out of PP. Oh, my gosh. We're actually going to lose because we're out of PV. Flash cannon, yeah. I don't know why he didn't do that in the first place. The problem is we need to break Dragonite's multi-scale, but we can't. And SYLVEON doesn't one-hit KO. That's the issue here. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with KANGASKHAN anymore. Actually, wait, struggle. We could struggle. Wait, we could struggle. Hold on. Struggle determined who he hits. SYLVEON goes before KANGASKHAN. Yeah, this feels bad. Hopefully he protects ARCHALUDON here. Best option. Hyper Voice, please KO ARCHALUDON. It's not even close. Yeah, no, this game's over. Struggle. Oh, let's see this flash cannon, bro. Oh my gosh. One of the rare times you'll see SYLVEON go down to a special move. Yeah, GG's. Now, he played well with his ARCHALUDON. Not bringing Blastoise felt really bad there, honestly. Simply because SABLEYE still got value with the Reflect. I mean, I feel like he still would have gotten that same value with Light Screen, though, if we started I don't know. It would have been hard. That was tough. GG's to him. He ended our win streak. I think where we really lost that game was Torkoal going down with getting no value. Honestly, yeah, now that I look back, the fact that we didn't notice Trick Room went out, again, just lack of paying attention. But hey, there's something to learn there. So y'all will see that game. That is our second loss of the day. Pretty sure we have over 15 wins at this point. Okay, so I skipped this game right here because I knew exactly how it was going to turn out. But basically, he led Dragapult, so I faked out into Dragapult. I knew that Mega Lopunny was going to KO my Kangaskhan, so I had to set up Trick Room. And then after that, I had a scenario where it was literally just for a draft and a Calm Mind boosted SYLVEON, just one-shotting everything, including a King Gambit that switched in. His Lopunny, his Basket Legion, they couldn't fake out, they couldn't Aqua Jet. I like that he was using Mega Lopunny. I do think my Mega Lopunny team is way better than his, so make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you can see what my Lopunny team looks like in Master Ball rank tomorrow. Alright, so after that 2v4 sweep, we're still in Ultra Ball 2. He's got double Wide Guard and Sinistra. I am going Kangaskhan here. Blastoise seems really good, so we'll definitely go him as well. And I think this is a SYLVEON game. Yeah, no, this is definitely a SYLVEON game, just in case he brings Dragonite. Torkoal will do nothing to Dragonite. Incineroar AGGRON. Okay, I don't know what the wall is trying to do here. It could be body press into Kangaskhan, which would hurt. Would it KO, not stab? I doubt it. At the same time, what can Incineroar do, to be honest? Honestly, I don't even want to Trick Room here since he led AGGRON. What I could do is I could switch in Blastoise, and I could just fake out into Incineroar, which I am going to do this, because there's nothing that AGGRON can really do. He could body press into Kangaskhan. Again, I don't think it's KOing. If it does, we'll still be in a good spot, because we'll have Blastoise next to Furdraft, who's faster than AGGRON. Alright, so Mega Aggro on the wall. Definitely catching a body press, so fake out, comes out, and Incineroar. We'll never know what he clicked. Most likely parting shots. Iron defense. Okay, that's not going to help you. I'm fine with that. Yeah, go ahead. Boost your defense, bro. Go crazy. So now we have fake it out. I don't really care. All I'm going to do is Water Spout here. Blastoise is definitely faster than both of these. And if he's not, Last Resort might KO Incineroar. I doubt it, though. If he has any bulk, which every Incineroar does, then he'll be perfectly fine. Incineroar can be faster than my Blastoise. It depends how he's built, because my Blastoise is all the way down speed. AGGRON protects, I figured, but there's not much we could do here. Obviously, actually, no, we could have faked out into Incineroar. It's been safe. That would have been our best play, to be honest. Fake out Incineroar, Last Resort. Yeah, now that I think about it, we should have, because he probably is faster. Let's see. What did he do? Oh, no. Okay. He isn't faster. All right. So, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, he really banked on us just setting up Trick Room no matter what. I don't know why people think I'm going to set up Trick Room for them when I have, like, mid-tier Mons on the team, like 90 base speed, basically. If you start your slowest Mon, assuming I'm going to Trick Room, I'm not going to Trick Room. I'm just going to attack. But now he can go into a faster Mon. Hopefully for him, it's not Pelipper. That would not be a good play by him. AGGRON's Protect is down, so that slot's really open. Yeah, he's really thinking because he needs to be able to switch AGGRON out here. Glade. Okay, so Glade has Wide Guard. Obviously, I'm not clicking Water Spouts. We're going to Aura Sphere into here. We're going to Last Resorts. I don't even think Last Resorting does anything. So we might as well just Last Resort into Glade, right? If he lives with like 5, I'm going to be mad. Leaf Blade. Oh, he caught me off guard. Blastoise is a goat, though. Way to live that. Oh my gosh, that's insane that he lived that. That was actually a really good play. I didn't even think about that, but oh my gosh, okay. So it's Focus Sash Glade. Last Resort always catches me off guard how much damage it does, but Aura Sphere should just one-shot AGGRON. He's very physically bulky. He's not especially bulky at all. Wow. So he's like, what, 252 special? Body press into King. KOs. Okay, makes sense. He's up. I don't see what he could do into SYLVEON here. I don't think he can do anything into SYLVEON. I'm talking about Glade, because AGGRON won't be able to move, so I'm not worried about AGGRON at all. If I set up Trick Room, it helps him because I don't have Torkoal. So yeah, I think we just go SYLVEON here. Hang on his last. Yeah, I think we go SYLVEON. SYLVEON's just the best Mon into the rest of his Mons. So I think we Aura Sphere into AGGRON, who's most likely going to protect, or it's going to be Glade Leaf Blade again. But either way, Aura Sphere Hyper Voice is safe, because if he Wide Guards, we still get the AGGRON KO. So yeah, this is just our safest play. I don't think there's anything he can do. Okay. Did he protect AGGRON too? Or did he just let an AGGRON go down? Weird play. He scouting out for what I'm doing. It could be wide guard, throw in Pelipper. That is a play he could do. I could just switch out Blastoise here though. Reset my fake out, which I think I might do. Well, Hyper Voice, it's got a KO. Oh man, that's too scary. Yeah, I think he's gonna read this. Yeah, no, I think he's gonna switch in wide guard, but either way I have to cover for this. Because if I don't do this, like if I just try and read into it and I Aura Sphere and I Mystical Fire, then if he Leaf Blades into Blastoise and I lose, yeah, he did it. He wide guarded Pelipper. I literally called the play. I just didn't feel like actually doing the call. Yeah, it's gonna be wide guard here. Leaf Blade. Oh, this is a bad play by him because now my Sylveon can never go down. It should have been wide guard. If you're gonna do this, you have to wide guard. Yeah, no, he just loses now. Unless his main thinking was that I only have Hyper Voice, so he can just wide guard with Pelipper, which I do not. I have Mystical Fire. Also, he's not boosted on Aggron anymore, so Aggron's useless. Double also, yeah, there's not much you can do. Honestly, there's nothing you can do. I'm pretty sure Mystical Fire in the rain would still KO this mon. If I don't think so, yeah, I'm gonna try it. I honestly don't care. Either way, for a draft wins this game for me, especially if he clicks wide guard. If he clicks wide guard, this game is just over. Aggron protects. Yeah, okay, have fun. What are you gonna do here? Muddy water, bro, I swear, do not accuracy drop, bruh. Okay, whatever. Now he knows we have Mystical Fire. That's fine, doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know what the switching in Pelipper and not wide guarding play was. Y'all could probably figure it out watching. I honestly don't know what he was playing into. But yeah, now this game is now officially over. We have an accuracy drop, so we wouldn't helping hand like we would. So yeah, Psychic comes out, won't KO probably. So 2 Psychics, not bad. Hopefully we don't miss. Mystical Fire, all right, cool. GG's, well played. The wall Aggron didn't do as much as he probably hoped, but he did get a KO, so not too bad for him. Okay, another pretty traditional meta team. He's got Tailwind, he's got Redirection, he's got some sweepers. I'm going Blastoise here through and through for sure. We're going Blastoise, Torkoal, Sylveon. Depending on what he brings, all of these Pokemon handle all of his Pokemon. So we just gotta like figure out our positioning. If he leads Basculegion, I still think we're fine. There's no Rain Dance, so he can't just one-shot for a draft. We will take a lot of damage, but we'll be fine. So yeah, I think we're fine here with Blastoise. All right, Gardevoir, MAUSHOLD. Oh, this is like a terrible lead. Gardevoir MAUSHOLD is super duper strong into our team. Gardevoir can have Calm Mind, Gardevoir can have Trick Room. Gardevoir can do a lot. MAUSHOLD can Super Fang into our Blastoise, which would honestly suck. Is he gonna Trick Room our Trick Room, or is he just gonna Hyper Voice? If he's gonna Trick Room our Trick Room, I have to see it. It could just be Hyper Voice, Super Fang into Blastoise. I'm faking out Gardevoir. I'll take the Super Fang. I just can't take Gardevoir doing anything. Doesn't Mega Evolve Gardevoir, so it probably protected, which would feel bad if it was Protect Super Fang. Okay. Fake out. Is it Super Fang? Yeah, Protect Super Fang. Yeah, no, this lead's really bad. Okay, I think we double into MAUSHOLD and just get it gone. We can deal with Gardevoir with Sylveon. If he protects, though, that'd feel really bad. Yeah, he can protect, which would feel really, really bad. If he does it, he got it. Let's see it. Gardevoir Mega Evolves. Is it gonna be Protect MAUSHOLD? It might be Follow Me Trick Room. I could see that. Yeah, Follow Me Trick Room. Okay. Hopefully it's Follow Me, just Hyper Voice. Like it comes out. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I need to make a team with MAUSHOLD, bro. This Pokemon does so much. Blastoise, Aura Sphere. Nice. Not bad. Is it Trick Room? If it's Trick Room, we can reset it. Hyper Voice. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully Blastoise goes down. Oh, Blastoise, why did you dig deep, man? You can't do anything into her. Hopefully he can do something into his partner. Okay, King Gambit. King Gambit goes first, though. Yeah, no, this is not good. I think we need to protect here. Actually, no. I want Sylveon next to Torkoal. But then we lose Sucker Punch. Yeah, no. We want Sucker Punch protection. Yeah, I want to protect, and I guess just Dark Pulse into Gardevoir. I'm assuming King Gambit protects or attacks into Blastoise, so either way, we're just screwed. So, yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's fine. We just needed to get Torkoal in. This way, we could click Eruption, and we can switch in Sylveon, and there's nothing you can do about it. So what I'm assuming is he protects Gardevoir and lets King Gambit go down. Unless King Gambit Sash. This would be a really bad play if King Gambit Sash. But I'm assuming he's gonna protect Gardevoir here. And if he does, I need Sylveon in. Like, protect Switch, maybe? There's a million things. Mega Gardevoir is a terrible matchup for Blastoise, just so you know. Or at least for our Blastoise. I don't even... Yeah, no. For Blastoise in general. Even if you have Ice Beam, it's bad. But my Mega Low Pony team actually loves seeing this MAUSHOLD Gardevoir team, believe it or not. First draft switches out. Very ballsy play, but I think we predicted this right. It might be Protect King Gambit. Gardevoir protects. Okay, good. So he's letting King Gambit go down. Either that or it's a double protect. Either way, we're fine. Okay, yeah. So you let King Gambit go down. Perfectly fine. So we called this right. There was a million different options, so I'm glad we made this play. Hopefully it's not Focus Sash. Okay, thank God. All right, we're good. Depending on the last mon, I think we just auto win here because we Eruption Hyper Voice or we Eruption Calm Mind. Garchomp. Yeah, okay, so Garchomp can't do anything to Sylveon, so we could get a free Calm Mind off, assuming he goes for a double protect. I think we're just gonna go Hyper Voice Eruption though. That will KO Gardevoir if it doesn't get the double protect. His only win condition is a double protect at this point, but if he gets it, he wins. Oh, he didn't go for it. Oh, wait, and he didn't protect Garchomp either. Oh no, both of you get down. You lost to the Trick Room duo even after a dominant lead. Let's go. I'm telling you, bro, it's hard to play into these two. GG. Yeah, no, Gardevoir is very specially bulky, but a full power Eruption will do a ton of damage to it. So yeah, GG's. That team is a very hard counter to our team. He didn't pilot it correctly. luckily, if he did, he would have won easily. My friend actually runs that team, and he just destroys me all day with that team because MAUSHOLD, Gardevoir into Blastoise is impossible if you play it right. After his first turn play of Fake Out Super Fang, all you had to do was protect MAUSHOLD, and he just won the game. Okay, what is this? This just looks like Torkoal food. Yeah, no, we're definitely going Blastoise, Torkoal, Sylveon here. There's no doubt. Just looking at his team, Blastoise destroys, Torkoal destroys. Like, no, this game should just be over. Okay, he's on a 3-game win streak. I'm on a 3-game win streak. Should be good. Hydreigon, Arcanine. Okay, so Blastoise is already threatening really a lot. Okay, so I'm assuming it's Rock Slide, Dark Pulse. It could also be Rock Slide, Draco Meteor. Either way, I'm definitely faking out the Hydreigon. There's no question about it. I really hate that I have to play these Rock Slide games, but there's no way around it. Also, I don't know Arcanine's speed tier. He might be faster than Blastoise in Trick Room. We'll have to find out. I doubt it though, unless he's down speed, which would be really odd if you're not running Trick Room. So I think we're fine here. It's probably Choice Scarf Hydreigon. I'm guessing it's Choice Scarf Hydreigon, so there's nothing he can do next turn. Head Smash. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Head Smash is not KOing. Yeah, not even close. Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure he has Reckless, so he won't take any damage to that. Yeah, he does. Okay, Hydreigon flinch, nice. Wait, Hydreigon went after Arcanine, huh? Is it Choice Scarf Arcanine? Or is it just a slow Hydreigon? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I kind of just want a Water Spout here. Is that crazy? Let me see. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Actually, no, it's not. Hydreigon can't one-shot Blastoise, so even if Arcanine protects here, it's fine. No protect. Okay, so Arcanine's going down for sure. It's not Sash. Yeah, okay, so ton of damage to Hydreigon. The reason I did this, by the way, is Hydreigon can't one-shot Blastoise, so we could just Aura Sphere Hydreigon next turn. Oh, yeah, really weird lead into my team. I don't know what he was expecting. Oh, Snarl. It's a slow Hydreigon that's just here for support. Interesting. All right. I don't really care about the Snarl. Aura Sphere still KOs. Frostlass. Does Dark Blast KO at this range? Yeah, I don't care if he keeps snarling me. I kind of just want to... Actually, no, I don't need to get rid of Frostlass. I need to get rid of Hydreigon because Torkoal can take care of Frostlass. Frostlass probably protects. Yeah, Frostlass protected. Okay, so he threw it out as bait. It might be Destiny Bond Frostlass, but if it is, it won't activate in Trick Room, sadly. Not Prankster. So yeah, we made the right read. Hydreigon goes down. So yeah, it's gonna be Mega Frostlass. He can't fake out, so I'm not worried about Kangaskhan at all. I doubt Kangaskhan has Protect. Do I care enough to read into it? Not really. Just gonna Dark Pulse into the Frostlass with a Helping Hand. Probably gonna Mega Evolve. By the way, he might click Fake Out if he's running Fake Out Last Resort. It's not because he thinks the Fake Out will go off. It's because he needs to activate Last Resort. So just keep that in mind. I do that sometimes too. I wonder how many people think I'm dumb when I do that. Let's see. Snow Warning. Does she go for the double? You probably had to go for the double Protect, right? Fake Out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he doesn't think it's... All right. He's running Fake Out Last Resort. That's what I'm trying to say. Dark Pulse. KOs. Even down 1. All right. Yeah, this game's over. It's no Protect Last Resort. Kangaskhan. He has not KO'd one single Pokemon. Trick Room is still up for one more turn. So yeah, just Helping Hand Aura Sphere, and we should be out of here. Yeah, pro tip, if you're running Fake Out Last Resort, do not bring it into a matchup where they have for a draw. It's actually just like useless. It feels so bad. Aura Sphere comes out. Is it a one-hit KO? Down 1. It is. Wow. Blastoise popped off. Hey, spam Big Man Blastoise in the comments if you're still watching. It's probably a really long video at this point. And we beat his 3-game win streak. We are now on a 4-game win streak. I'm pretty sure we're Ultra Ball rank 1, so we're almost at the finish line here. We've only lost 2 games today. We've won at least, what, 17, 18 games? I wish he kept a record. That'd be really cool if it had your record, like your season record every season. But yeah, the bottom line is this team is just really good to get to Master Ball. It's not the best team in the game at all. Honestly, I really genuinely believe my Mega Lopunny team is the best team in the game. I feel like I win 90% of my matches, even in like almost champion tier. Like I was at 2100 rating last season, and I was destroying people with that Mega Lopunny team because in closed team sheet, they have no idea what she's running. But yeah, no, this team's really fun, and it's not that hard to use. Okay, we get a rematch against this Screens Archaludon team, and we're gonna do this right. So we're going Blastoise. Blastoise absolutely destroys this team. You know what? I could go Blastoise Kangaskhan to really destroy the Archaludon Sableye lead, because I could Fake Out into Sableye and then Aura Sphere, and I kind of want to try that. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna win the game, but I really want to try this for science. So yeah, Kangaskhan Blastoise, and we'll go... What if we don't even set up Trick Room? Is that crazy? Is that insane? This only works if you go Sableye Archaludon. Anything else and we're screwed. What if we just go triple Fake Out? I actually want to try this. I genuinely want to try this. I don't think Sylveon's the play though. I think Torkoal's the play. Yeah, I want to try this triple Fake Out and into this team. I really want to see how this works. So we didn't even bring Trick Room into our basically hard Trick Room set. He's on a 4-game win streak as well. Okay, this might be bad. Let's see. Did it pay off? Is it Archaludon? It's... Yes, okay. It's Archaludon Sableye. So Fake Out into Sableye or Sphere into Archaludon. That's our play. And I don't think it could get punished unless he's sturdy, which if he's sturdy, that sucks for us, but who cares? Okay, I wonder what he thinks we did. I honestly wonder what he thinks we did. So he might protect Archaludon just to be safe. Like, it could be protect Rain Dance. We've seen that before. The thing is, I just don't know the speed tiers, so oh, he didn't protect. Oh my gosh, please don't be sturdy. Please don't be sturdy. We definitely go first. Dragon Ball. Oh, he goes first. Okay, so he's a... Okay, whatever. That doesn't matter. Aura Sphere comes out. The reason we did it is because the only thing that can KO us is Electro Shot. Aura Sphere! We take down the GOAT, the whole team is centered around that Mon. Literally the whole team centered around that Mon. So he's at a huge disadvantage now. Who is this? Basculegion. Perfectly fine. Basculegion cannot KO us. So yeah, we're gonna Last Resort into here. We're gonna Dark Pulse into here. Actually Rain Dance Wave Crash into Kangaskhan. Actually, no, that doesn't even KO. I don't even think that KO. As strong of a move as that is, I don't think it KO. Encore. Oh, I forgot how annoying this Pokemon is without Farigiraf. I'm so used to playing it with Farigiraf. What? Wave Crash? If it's Wave Crash in the Blastoise, we're fine. Yeah, oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You're gonna damage yourself. Yeah, Blastoise eats that. Hold on. We're just ignoring Sableye. Dark Pulse comes out. No screens are set up because he really wanted to get that Encore off. He probably regrets it now. Basculegion goes down. Blastoise with 2 KOs on the Meta Rain team. What's the last Mon? Is it King Gambit? It's Pelipper. He sets up the rain through Pelipper. Can Pelipper just finish this game? I don't think so. Once we reset Kangaskhan, it's over. So yeah, I'm gonna throw in Torkoal here because we don't need him. And yeah, I think I just Dark Pulse in a Pelipper. We just ignore Sableye for the rest of the game. Literally, we just pretend he's not there. Like, everyone just ignore the little short guy, all right? He's definitely gonna KO Blastoise before we get a hit off, unfortunately, but maybe he misses? Oh, he used Rain Dance. Okay, so he figured Torkoal might come in. That's smart. What is it? Hurricane into Blastoise? That's fine. Blastoise, actually, no, he won't live this. 68. Yeah, he won't live this. That's fine, though. We get Kangaskhan in. That's all we needed. Yeah, when Kangaskhan... actually, wait. We could just go... I'm trying to think. We could go Sneasler. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, we need to go Kangaskhan. We kind of need to switch out Torkoal here. We need to just lash this. We can't lash. Oh my gosh, wait, this is bad. Yeah, no, we can't switch out Torkoal. Yeah, no, the problem, we're just gonna get Encore locked. We're kind of pinned. We're actually kind of pinned. Unless, wait, I figured it out. Okay, so we're gonna fake out here. Yeah, we're gonna fake out here. We're gonna throw in Sneasler, then we're gonna fake him out again. That's the play. That's the play, because I doubt Sableye has Protect. So yeah, fake outs. It's gonna be Weather Ball into Sneasler. Yeah, okay, so he couldn't move. That's good. Ton of damage. Weather Ball into Sneasler. Okay, yeah, so we called this right. Then we're just gonna fake out again into Sableye, and then we're gonna get rid of Sableye, and then the game should just be over at that point. So fake out. Oh, we can't. Oh my god, I'm so done. Okay, so he could Encore us, which would feel bad. Dire Claw does nothing to him, but he could also just Rain Dance because he could just predict that we're gonna... Oh man, is he gonna Encore or is he gonna Rain Dance? He could fake out into here and then switch just in case. Actually, no, I could do that. Yeah, I could fake out into Pelipper and then I could Last Resort. If he Encores us, it's fine. We could just switch. This way it's safer just in case he goes for Rain Dance because... Okay, he didn't go for Encore. Perfect. Yeah, we called this right. He went Rain Dance. Oh my gosh, we called this right. Thank God. Okay, good hard read. Holy, yeah, now that Pokemon's a menace without Farigiraf. We are never doing that again, but we did get it right, so that's good. Now Sneasler just takes over this game. Obviously we have Torkoal in the back, so we're fine there. Sneasler will just Dire Claw, then we will Last Resort because we are not Encored. But yeah, no, that was a smart play by him. He called that we were gonna predict the Encore, which we were worried about, so he just Rain Dance again. If we switched in Torkoal, we lost that game. GG's, high level game. The exact kind of test you need before you enter Masters. Oh, we're 1 game off, finally. Okay, I think it took us about 20 games total. I'm pretty sure we're like 17 wins, 18 wins, 2 losses at this point. Y'all definitely didn't see all 20 games, but I promise you we only lost twice. One person that I actually lost to was in the comments. It was the Archaludon, the first Archaludon dude. He was in the comments saying he beat me because he saw my team and used it before. So that's pretty cool. If y'all ever play against me, man, my in-game name is Grinding, so just let me know. Oh my gosh, and we're playing it again. But I always love to hear how our matches go. I can't believe we're playing the same team again. That's crazy. Bro, again, if I had Mega Lopunny, I would just leave Mega Lopunny Torkoal here and I would just bait him into throwing in Pelipper. It'd be so easy. But let's see. I do want Trick Room this time. I do want Torkoal. Do I want... I don't want SYLVEON. I think that's the key. I don't want SYLVEON. Yeah, I want... do I want Torkoal and Blastoise though? I do kind of want Torkoal and Blastoise. Yeah, I want Torkoal and Blastoise. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this Rain Dance. It's gonna be hard. Usually in matchups like this, I'll just bring SYLVEON, but SYLVEON is really, really bad in this season and stuff like that. Plus, she doesn't do too much damage. There's wide guard threats. She can be taken out really easily. Again, this Archaludon Screens team is super easy for the Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny just absolutely destroys this team. But for this team, it's kind of hard. 7-game win streak, 5-game win streak. Okay, the ultimate test of Master Ball. Come on. Sableye, Basculegion. Okay, so flip turn? Or is it he's gonna Rain Dance, Wave Crash into Farigiraf? If he's Rain Dancing, yeah, it has to be Rain Dance. He can't do anything other than that, other than maybe set up screens because we have Farigiraf on the field. So I don't think I care what Sableye does. Yeah, I'm gonna fake out into Basculegion here and just trick him. He can't Encore because we have Farigiraf this time. Yeah, this is just a hard counter to him. Fake out comes out. What is it? Rain Dance? Was it Rain Dance, Wave Crash? Foul play. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You're gonna do nothing to that. That's fine. We do not have an up attack for a draft, luckily. Trick Room comes out. Yeah, he's completely destroyed right now. There's nothing he can do. He probably wants to protect or switch out Basculegion. I want to Last Resort and get Sableye out of here. That's exactly what I want to do. So that's exactly what I am going to do. Just in case he sets up a screen, I'm gonna Helping Hand. Withdrew Basculegion. I figured into who? Archaludon. Okay, so I'm glad we didn't go into that slide. Is it Protect though? Is it Protect Sableye or is it Reflect? Either way, it's not good for us, but Light Screen. Okay, he doesn't have Reflect. He only has Light Screen. Good. So Sableye's gone. That's huge. Not having Sableye on this team feels really bad because you can't get the rain up up unless he brought Pelipper, which I doubt he did looking at his team. So Sableye goes down. If he can't get the rain up, Torkoal just auto wins this game. And I'm guessing Bascullegion is Choice Scarf by how he withdrew it. So we will see his last mon here. If it's Pelipper, we just go straight into Pelipper. Okay, it's Pelipper. Yeah, we're going straight into Pelipper. It could be Protect Pelipper, Electro Shot. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to Last Resort and I'm going to switch in Torkoal. So I cover for both. So no matter what, we just win. And bro, this is a great test of skill at the very end. I love this. 7-game win streak. One of the most meta teams in the format. Thank you, Aaron Cybertrunk Zang, bro. We will be finding you one day. I'm kidding. I love him, but this team is a menace, so you got to play around it. Yeah, Torkoal comes out. Birdrop was doing nothing on the field anyways. Probably protects Archaludon. Yep, figured. I honestly don't know why you protect Archaludon in that scenario. He's under no threat. Delp protects. Okay. The thing is, if he switches in Bascullegion, I just auto win the game anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna Last Resort into Pelipper and I'm gonna Eruption and the game should just be over. I'm pretty sure Eruption one-hit KOs Archaludon. Like I'm 99% sure. But yeah, there's no reason not to. He'd have to hit a Delp Protect here to have a chance. He is gonna withdraw Pelipper, but it doesn't matter. Oh, he didn't. Okay. So yeah, this game is just over. Eruption does not KO Archaludon. Okay, good to know. We do get rid of Pelipper though, so we'll always have the Sun, which means that Archaludon can't do anything in us. Last Resort comes out. Goodbye, Pelipper. Last Resort and Archaludon. I doubt it kills, especially up defense. Draco Meteor. Okay, so now he's a down 2 special attack Archaludon, which is just completely useless. Torkoal didn't even go down, which means I get a Weather Ball off. Yeah, this game's over. And I'm 99% sure it's Choice Scarf Bascullegion. If it's not, it's Mystic Water. Yeah, battle ended due to a forfeit. Yeah, GG's. They were pinned. All right, we get into Master Ball, beating a 7-game win streak and playing the same team 3 times in a row, basically. Let's see. 6-game win streak, beat the 7-game win streak, and Master Ball rank 4 just like that in what? 2 hours and 23 minutes. That's all it took. That's insane. The title's gonna say 24 hours, but that's just because I sat here for 2 hours straight. I know a lot of y'all are not trying to sit here for 2 hours straight. But anyways, y'all, let me know what you think of the team. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow going from Master Ball rank 4 to Master Ball rank 1. So subscribe with notifications on, and as always, keep battling.